So how about you personally? What do you? I mean, obviously every moment you're out there is a learning experience.
Yep.
What are you doing? What are some of the highlights?
Yeah, I would say just kind of playing free and playing my game. I mean, once I do that, I feel very comfortable out there, and just being able to guard the ball and being able to communicate out there has been huge. I think, I think I get better game by game, and just gradually taking a step every game is something that you want to do.
Obviously, preseason is all about learning, kind of figuring things out for you guys, for your opponents. But you guys have been winning. Have only won so far. Is that good to sort of get that feeling and be able to
Yeah,
win together?
yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what you want to do. Every time you go out and compete, you want to win. So just kind of building that mindset and building those stepping stones is something that we want to do. And I mean, we'll take preseason as the start of our regular season, and take those wins early and learn what's really going for us.
For you, last game, that was probably the most comfortable you've looked out there. I think your first offensive possession, you came off like you got a dribble handoff, hit a three. What kind of clicked for you last game, or kind of heading into the last game?
Yeah, I think big thing for me was watching the film of the coaches and kind of seeing things that I was missing out on, and where I would comfortably normally shoot or create something kind of, and just trying to take advantage of that in the next game that we had, and I thought that was something I did.
Doc has mentioned that for someone like you, you've always been the first offensive option on every team you've been on. Now coming here, you're around Gallo and Lou and Tobias and stuff. So it's kind of an adjustment for you, where you're not necessarily the most talented or best offensive option. So what has that adjustment been like? You said sometimes maybe you're overthinking a shot when you're open.
Yeah. I think that's what kind of happened before. It's like, I kind of knew in the back of my head that I'm not the first option, so I'm like thinking to find them. But at times, your shot at that moment is kind of the best shot you guys can get, and so it's to take it. But it's a good adjustment for me, because I think I can still make plays and be a playmaker as well. And so finding those guys and being able to create, it's just all kind of coming together.
So you're just kind of taking that mindset into every game now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Kind of finding that balance where play make.
Yep.
When appropriate, but then look for your shot.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just part of playing within the game and just playing the game, and hearing it from those guys to shoot the ball as well is something that's a confidence builder, and I think that's big too.
It's not just your coaches telling you that, it's your teammates.
Yeah, exactly. So I think when that's coming from, like you said, the top offensive options that we have, that's big, and so I think just kind of taking that and just running with it, I think is huge.
How's the defensive adjustment been for you? How do you feel you grasp the schemes?
Yeah, I think a lot better. I mean, I thought it's a huge difference at first, but we've had so many practices and training camp and things like that in film that I've been able to kind of make that adjustment every day, and I thought I've gotten a lot better at it.
What's the toughest part of NBA defense?
I would say so many ball screens. Like, I never really ran off so many ball screens in college. It's literally all ball screens. So just kind of trying to get through without getting hit is hard, because you got great screeners. You know what I mean? You got bigs that are in the league 2 screens. So that's been the hardest thing, I think. It's definitely learning how to get over those screens.
Has March ever got you in practice?
For sure. I've gotten tagged multiple times, like where I had to stop for a second, like hold my rib or something. So it's been fun.
It's a bunch of bruises.
Yeah, exactly.
How about off the court? You're kind of getting in a rhythm for
yeah,
life and naps
yeah, just chilling, just kind of everything revolves around my job. So just kind of taking care of my body, getting my sleep, eating the right kind of food and stuff like that, and just kind of enjoying the weather too.
Enjoying the weather too. Yeah. Have you always been a healthy eater? Or
Yeah. I've grown up kind of healthy eater. My mom's vegan, so that's kind of just been a big thing with our family.